What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Top Dog, and I'm coming with a new video called the new Top 5 series. This could be Top 5 for any game if you want to, but right now I'm doing the Top 5 players that should be able to win MVP. Remember, this is my personal opinion, and if you disagree, you are more likely to voice your own opinion in the comments. But now, let's go on to our number 5 player that I think should be at least an MVP. Number 5. My number 5 player has to be Isaiah Thomas. If you haven't heard of Isaiah Thomas, he is a point guard in the Celtics. This is probably one of his best breakout years ever. And right now, the reason why I put Isaiah Thomas at 5 and not higher is because this is his first big and huge season I've ever seen from him. I believe if he can do this more and more and more, if he could produce more like this, he's almost averaging 30 points per season. If he can average like that on every season, then he could probably be an MVP caliber player, probably either next year or the next other year. Right now, he is with 29.4 points, with 2.7 rebounds and 6.1 assists. Right now, he leads the Celtics to the 2nd seed behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, of course. And the true thing about Isaiah is I think he's like the new Allen Iverson of my generation. If you haven't seen Allen Iverson, he's the type of player that just keeps balling up, and he was very small, and he influenced the ball game a lot. And Isaiah Thomas is just out there for that small guys, you know what I mean? Well, don't take it wrong, don't fucking talk. I'm not talking about dicks, but he's out there for the people that are small, and he's saying, yo, we got a chance. He's I think 5'10" right now. He's a good player. Their Boston Celtics record right now is 41-25, which is not bad. And he's probably one of my favorite players to watch. He's very entertaining. So this is why Isaiah Thomas comes at number 5. And at the number 4 spot, we have chosen the Kawhi Leonard, the motherfucking defensive player that will rape the shit out of your fucking team. Literally. They might as well call this guy the dreaded assassin. You know why? Because this motherfucker is more deadly than Allen Iverson, because with those fucking dreads. I'd be scared of motherfucking Kawhi Leonard more. Yeah, everyone was scared of motherfucking Allen Iverson with those dreads. Fucking Kawhi is meant to slap that ass, okay? Meant for that. Now, why do I choose Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi Leonard was probably, right now, one of the most motherfucking entertaining players to watch right now. Not only that, but this motherfucker is taking the role of Tim Duncan of leading the San Antonio Spurs. These San Antonio Spurs would be nothing without fucking Kawhi Leonard. I'll tell you something. And if you guys are like, what about fucking LaMarcus Aldridge? That stupid bitch can't do shit. So don't compare him, okay? Now, right now, I'm going to give you the stats right now. Right now, he is averaging 26 points per game. And right now, he's averaging about 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Right now, that's fucking MVP numbers, guys. And I have never seen this. Right now, he's leading the Spurs with a 50-14 record. He's trying to catch up to the Golden State Warriors, which I think they can catch up, guys. I'm being fucking honest, because fucking Golden State doesn't have Durant, and let's go. Everyone type down, fuck KD, okay? That's all we gotta say. Now, he's only at age of 25, guys, and he's fucking exploding the shit out of this game, dude. I believe if Kawhi Leonard, if LeBron retires, he's going to be the new LeBron. And you might be saying, how the fuck can you say that? They're two completely different. I'm going to tell you why. I have seen some crazy shit that reminds me of Kawhi Leonard and LeBron all the fucking time. Now, if you're talking about being in the clutch, I'd probably take Kawhi Leonard. But right now, Kawhi Leonard is probably my 4th best player I've picked for MVP voting. So, yeah. On to number 3. Now, for number 3, I had to take this guy. One of the most fucking offensive fucking assassins I've ever seen. Right now, his name is James Harden. James Harden is probably fucking crazy. Not only that, but he's a great player. Right now, he's been entertaining, guys. He really has been. Him and Eric Gordon, he's actually leading his team to good fucking wins. Right now, he is I would probably say top 5 of players in the fucking NBA right now. And I take Curry as top 10. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to leave out Curry. Right now, he is averaging 29 points and with 8 rebounds 11 assists. He is leading the league in assists. This guy, ever since he went under Mike D'Antoni, this guy has been nothing but fucking producing. This is the meaning of a player that is ready to fucking roll, okay? Not only that, but he's leading to his Houston Rockets a 45-21 record. Right now, that's the good record in the West, and he's gonna be in the playoffs for fucking sure. And the reason why I take him at number 3 is, he also makes his teammates around him better. But these other two candidates, I have never seen them dominate the game as well. And James Harden can't do it as well as them. But no hate on James Harden. He has to be one of my favorite players. But right now, he's at the age of 27, guys. He's not even in his fucking prime yet. This guy's right now, to be in your prime is probably at the age of 29 or 28. And right now, he's starting to fucking explode. This guy's ready to blow up. Look up that J. Cole song. That song, I swear to God, that motherfucking song is meant for fucking James Harden. But, yeah, I take him as my number 3 spot. These other twos, James Harden, salutes to you, my man. Hopefully you can win it either next year or some other year, because these two other candidates, these guys have been fucking crazy. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand. And here we go. We are going on to number fucking 2. Bitch, well, that was pretty fucking gay. Okay. Going on to number 2. Fucking sorry. At number 2, I take the man, Russell Westbrook. Now, the reason why I take Russell Westbrook right now at number 2, and he's not at number 1. I know y'all in the comments are probably going to say, fuck you, go fuck yourself, go kill yourself. I want to see your grave, and I'm going to be at your funeral. But the reason why I put Russell Westbrook down here is because, yes, he fucking is averaging a triple-double. And that's fucking crazy. He's averaging 32 points with fucking 11 rebounds and 10 assists. That is fucking insane. And I know that hasn't been done by any other person other than fucking Oscar Robertson. But here's the thing with Russell Westbrook. Right now, his team is 36-29, and they're barely going in, guys, they're barely fucking hanging on in these playoffs. And I'm not saying that Russell Westbrook is not a good player, but not only that, but if you see the way he is fucking. He's like kind of a ball hog, and he's only technically what he's only trying to do is trying to make sure he exceeds everyone's expectations. He wants to make sure he gets a triple double because everybody wants him to, and that's something that ruins about the game. Instead of him being a team player and all that, it just ruins the game. I bet if Russell Westbrook wanted to fucking play as a fucking team, they'd probably be, I bet you, top 4 in the fucking West. I'd take fucking Golden State, Spurs, Rockets, and then fucking OKC, because I don't see another team that is way better than the OKC. The OKC got a very good bench depth, and that's what Russell Westbrook needs to take into consideration. They just got traded they just traded some players for Taj Gibson and Doug McDermott, and the true thing is that's a good. You have Steven Adams to be your center. You got fucking Taj Gibson as your power forward. Right now, Doug McDermott will be a good bench player to come off and shoot some fucking threes, and that's what Westbrook needs to see. But there's no one else good. I think the only closest player that can go to superstar expectations is Victor Oladipo. But here's the thing with Victor Oladipo, he's not fucking producing this year, and that's something wrong. And I know you guys are probably saying what's going to be number 1, but I will show you. And our number 1 spot is. At our number 1 spot, we take LeBron James. Now, I know what you guys are probably saying in the comments. You only like this because you're a fucking big fan of LeBron. No, that's not the reason why. The reason why I take LeBron is, have you ever seen a fucking player dominate like him except Michael Jordan? I want to be fucking honest, because this guy makes his fucking teammates better. This guy has led shitty ass motherfucking teams to the finals, guys. That's how good LeBron is. Not only that, he has beaten the Golden State Warriors to 73-9, and they blew a 3-1 record. The first team to go to come up by a 3-1 lead. This shows that LeBron is probably the most valuable player in the NBA. If LeBron went into free agency and he had to go somewhere else other than fucking Cleveland, you know every team would go fucking spending. They would fucking sell all the fucking superstars to get LeBron. That's how good this guy is. Not only that, but LeBron is probably he's a marvelous player, guys. And I think he's the best player of our generation. Period. I don't care what you say. You can type in the comments, you're a fucking dumbass, Russell Westbrook. No, if you've seen how LeBron is, dude, I don't know what I can tell you guys. This guy has fucking been to several championships. He has won MVP after MVP, and every time we don't give LeBron the MVP, we knew we fucked up. Stephen Curry should have never been the first unanimous MVP. That should have been fucking LeBron. Not only that, but LeBron should have won MVP last year because Curry went 73-9. Dude, that guy, Curry, I don't care what you guys say. If I had to take one player to take down to the fucking playoffs, it'd be LeBron. Now, let's go on with this points. He is averaging 26 points with 8 rebounds and 9 assists. This guy is probably the fucking GOAT right now. Not saying he's better than Jordan or anything, but he is fucking incredible. I don't care what you say. LeBron is fucking, he's a killer. He's ready to fucking ride. Now, let's compare Russell Westbrook with LeBron. I know LeBron has other stars on his team, but if you go back when he had his MVP and he went against all those teams in the Eastern Conference, he led a fucking shitty ass team with fucking Mo Williams and Anderson Varejao against these superstar fucking teams. You have the Boston Celtics for an example. You have the fucking Spurs for an example. And I know everyone hates LeBron because he left Cleveland, but I'll tell you what you guys needed to get through your fucking thick skull is that shit's the past. Right now, we gotta witness what's happening in the future, and right now in the future, you are missing one of the greatest basketball players that has ever happened in fucking history. And I have nothing else to say but to tell you guys that I bet you with all my fucking instincts that LeBron will win the finals this year. I don't care if it goes if it's a 3-1 lead and he fucking wins it again. I don't care. LeBron is the most valuable player in the NBA fucking period. No questions asked. Now, I have some honorable honorable mentions that players did not make it to the list. For once, right now, I'm going to say Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is a good player right now, but the reason why I did not put Stephen Curry in this axis is in this season, he has not exceeded expectations and everything. And then I would put Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant's on a super team, and, I can't say anything about that. I just want to say thank you for tuning in the video. This is a new concept. I know this is a little fucking brand new to you guys. But if you can, leave this video a like. Give your boy some love. And I'm going to be coming out with a new video later tomorrow. It's your boy Top Dog. Yeet. And we're going out like a badass.